What's up? MMA-Holes, what's going on? I mean, I have some crazy stuff going on right now. I wasn't supposed to go live. I wasn't supposed to go live. Let's get my stuff together here. So, here's the deal. I am watching the weigh-ins, the official weigh-ins for UFC 216. Ariel Helwani is behind you guys. And, hey, what's up, Late Night Smoker and Kane Plays and Wise Guy? Yeah. I'm watching the weigh-ins. Now, Lentz doesn't even show up, so Will Brooks' Lentz doesn't look like that's happening. I don't know what the hell the deal is that. Lentz was just a complete no-show. Down to the very last minute, Kevin Lee gets on the scale with the towel up, stands there, he pumps his fist, confident, well, not very confident, sweating, very thin, very drawn. He looks at the gentleman who's checking the weight on the scale. It's going back and forth, inching back and forth. And what do they say? 156 pounds. Kevin Lee weighs in at 156 pounds. A look of disappointment. He takes his towel. He goes to the back. His ass is hanging out like DC. No need to see that, man ass, but that happened. Kevin Lee has an hour now. The only reason why Kevin has an hour is because the doctor cleared it, okay? The doctor says he is medically cleared to have an hour to make this 1 pound. He has to shave off this 1 pound in an hour. Now, the thing is this. If you come back before that hour and you still miss weight, well, you're done. Or if you take the whole complete hour, you have an hour to do it, but you only can come back one time. In order to fight a championship fight, you have to be on weight. To the pound. You can't be over. Half pound, pound, you just can't be over. You have to hit it right on the head. 155 pounds. Tony Ferguson did it. He looked like he was a little nervous, but he was celebrating. Tony Ferguson is he knows how to do it. He knows how to get shit done. But Kevin Lee missed weight. Now behind you guys is Ariel Helwani. Ariel Helwani always does one of those crazy jobs. He's like, yes, like a golf announcer. He's like, yes, Kevin Lee is coming to the scale. It's very exciting. It's very nerve-wracking over here. The tension is high. And he's talking us through this thing. But, I mean, this is big. Could you imagine Kevin Lee doesn't make weight? Now, if Kevin Lee, okay, he doesn't make weight, say he's still 156, and he's cleared to fight, Tony Ferguson could still take the fight, and it will be a title fight for Ferguson, but not for Lee. But that's not what we want to see. We want to see the headliner, the main event for the interim belt. And that's what we want to see. Let's look in the chat room and see what you guys think. If you just jumping in right now, he is 1 pound off. HK Leon, he is 1 pound off. Fu Kevin Lee says K Aura. Oh, for fuck's sake, says Kane Plays. Tommy Arnold says if he doesn't make weight and Tony wins, he'll still be. That's right, Tommy Arnold. Kevin Lee doesn't have a chance to fight for that belt, but Tony Ferguson would still have a chance to be the interim champ. This belt is indeed cursed. It's cursed. I mean, I don't know what this division's a disaster. Ariel said that Dustin Poirier's tweeting. I'm sure a lot of fighters are tweeting right now. Check out Twitter. I'm sure you'll see a lot of people on there. David Allen, what's up? Says 1 pound is pointless. It sucks. And Mike Lanzalone says the same thing. It's 1 pound. Who cares? I agree. Now, in other fights, in non-title fights, it's more lenient. You get hit on the purse, 30% of your purse is knocked out, and you still fight, and, if the other fighter takes it, they take it, and it is what it is. But when it comes to a title fight, it's a big deal. You say 1 pound is just, it's no big deal, but a half pound is a big deal. Even if you're a half pound over, you can't fight. You can't fight for a belt. You just can't do it. So it's the rules. These guys, they're athletes. This is their profession. This is what they signed up to do. And especially if you're fighting for a belt, you got to make that weight. Now, he had to cut like 19 or 20 pounds within a day or something like that. It was just crazy what Kevin Lee was doing. I don't think Kevin Lee's ever missed weight before, but this would be devastating for Kevin Lee. Let's see. It shouldn't be that hard, says HK Leon. It shouldn't, but if you cut 18 pounds and you got to squeeze out 1 more pound, it's not like, okay, let's just get rid of that pound. All his water weight is gone. So, hopefully he does it. Hopefully he makes it. What was it, 157? No, 156, Olay. HK Leon, okay. Let's see. He won't make it. Now, that's why I want to ask the chat right now. What do you guys think? I mean, the doctors cleared it. The doctor said that he will have a chance to cut that 1 pound. They're going to give him an hour. I want to know what you guys think. Is Kevin Lee going to come in on weight at 155? Now, we have time. We're on the clock right now, so I decided to go live and talk to you guys. I'm doing a show tonight. Bellator MMA's on tonight. Who really gives a fuck, to be honest? Was it Bellator 184? It's just garbage. Who gives a shit? But I'm going to go live anyway, and we're going to do a reaction to that. We're going to talk about UFC 216. I'm sure we're going to be talking a lot about this weight shit. But I felt the need to do a live reaction right now. There's an empty scale behind you guys. There's an empty scale. No one's there. The reporters are anxiously waiting to see if Kevin Lee can get back on that scale and make it. So what I'm going to do right now is react and see if Kevin Lee can indeed make the weight. Got to shave all his hair. David Allen, right? Maybe he's got a big 1 pound bush in his pants that made him over. It's possible. Maybe he has a big Kevin Lee bush. Shave the bush and make the weight. Let's see. He should have tried the DC trick with the towel. And here's another thing I noticed too. When Pearl Gonzalez went out there, they had the little ring for the girls. Why don't they have the ring for the guys? I don't... Sexist. Have the ring for the guys too. The weird thing too is when Pearl Gonzalez went on the scale, they had the ring high. They had it over her head. So you couldn't even see her. So like, you don't even know what she's doing over there. Maybe she's levitating, for God's sakes. I mean, you don't know what she's doing. I don't know. I think you should at least be able to see their face. But they should have the ring for the girl and the guy. I don't understand why the guy has to have the towel. And then we have to watch the guy walk off and fucking plain fuck you. We have to watch the guy walk off all angrily with his ass hanging out. And that's what we got to see. If you want to see Kevin Lee's ass, well, rewind the tape and watch it. How much could his nappy hair weigh? This wise guy. You think he's got a big nappy bush? Maybe that's what it is. I mean, listen. Maybe that's what it is. Or... what the fuck? Kevin Lee missed weight because of his nappy bush. Yeah. Pearl has big fake jugs. That's right. She does. Pearl looked good. I mean, she looked like she was fucking thirsty and hungry at the weigh-ins, and they make him pose. Kenshiro, what's up, man? Joey McDonald says, is he still fighting? So, Joey, right now, I'm looking, if anyone that's jumping in right now, Kevin Lee missed weight. He's a pound over. You can't be a pound over when you're fighting for a belt. So he came in at 156. He went in the back. The doctor cleared him to make the weight, okay, to cut 1 pound. He got cleared to cut 1 pound. So that's what he's doing right now. He's trimming his bush hair, or I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he had a hard on. Maybe he had too much blood in his cock, and he's got to let some of the blood out. Maybe he's got to jerk off, let some semen out. I don't know, but he's doing whatever he can to make 155. We need this. We need this interim belt. I don't want to see Mighty Mouse versus Borg headline the fight. I was kind of glad we didn't get to see it the last time. I don't mind as a co-main. It's good stuff as a co-main, but I do not want to see Mighty Borg as the headlining fight. What a fat motherfucker, says Jay Smooth. Yeah, he looked very drawn. He looked very drawn, Kevin Lee. Let's see. K. Aura says, you fucking gays, fuck Kevin and his bush. Kenshiro Ryu says, he has 1 hour to make weight, and it's true. Adam North is here. What's going on? He says, yeah, he will get on weight, question marks. Wasn't expecting this from Lee, as he's been talking, as he's been talking the talk. I knew he shouldn't have ate lettuce with DJ, ha ha ha, says Adam North. Kevin Lee, I don't think he's missed weight before. This is shocking. So if you're just tuning in, I was watching the weigh-ins, and right now it's still on. There's an empty scale right there. Ariel Helwani was doing his normal play-by-play for the weigh-ins. It's freaking funny. If you've never seen it before, check it out. He whispers into the microphone. And time was winding down. I was retweeting his tweets, and time kept on winding down, right to the very last second. They pulled the towels out. Kevin Lee walks to the scale, and he looked confident, but he didn't make weight. He was a pound over. Doctors cleared him to cut the last pound, and we're waiting now. We're all waiting for this fight. Hey, Chris Chat, what's up, Gay Freddy? Wise Guy says, DJ will be the main event after all, and it's a very good possibility. My question is this. All right, so hypothetically, so Kevin Lee can't come in. He comes in at 155.5 or some shit like that. He just can't do it, right? They still want to fight. Tony Ferguson still has a chance to win the interim belt. Kevin Lee's like, fuck it, let's scrap, let's go. Do they still make that the main event, or would they flip-flop? I'm curious. if they would flip-flop the fights. Let me know. Flip-flop or still be the main event? Let me know in the chat right now. Tony's going to beat his ass anyway. Raymond Knight, I said a guaranteed pick for Tony Ferguson, and now I really think that Tony Ferguson's going to whoop his ass. Piece of shit couldn't make weights as Raymond Knight. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Jay Smooth says he looks sucked in. One of those African children on those charity adoption ads. For 1 cent a day, you can help Kevin Lee make weight. I mean, this is the biggest fight of his fucking career. It's the biggest fight of his career. It's 1 fucking pound. Why wait until like the day before to cut 19 pounds? The fuck? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Verdun versus Lewis, the main event. Now I see Ariel's talking over here. Oh wow, Ariel's sound has cut out. So Ariel thinks that we can hear him, but we can't hear shit right now. Ariel's sound has cut out. All right. What's up, Darth? Says now the race war is put off. I don't even know if that really was a race war. Are you fucking kidding me? Darth, we kid you not. We kid you not. That's right, if you're jumping in right now, Kevin Lee has missed weight. Came in a pound over. Now, if this is a regular fight, just a regular fight between Kevin and Tony Ferguson, it wouldn't really matter. It wouldn't matter. But it is a title fight. And a title fight, you have to come in on the button. Ninja was eating that Wingstop, says Steven Cedillo. Dana cut his mic, says Rick Gonzalez. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you guys are watching this too. Right now, MMA fighting. I bet everyone online is streaming right now. Because this is a big fucking deal. You lose this fight, it's just... Alright, so here's the deal. You have the tragedy with what happened in Vegas, right? So you have to think, there's going to be people that are just not attending this event. You're going to think that people are kind of shook with the whole thing. And it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Are people going to be buying this pay-per-view? Now, the streams that I've done before, I've noticed that no, people aren't going to be buying this pay-per-view. People are going to be streaming this pay-per-view. Now you take Kevin Lee versus Tony Ferguson, title fight off of the list. No one's going to buy this pay-per-view. They're donating $1 million to the cause, Dana White said. I mean, the money's going in the wrong direction for the UFC. This is a big hit for the UFC. And what about Tony Ferguson? Think about how Tony Ferguson thinks. This happened to him with Khabib, and now it's happening with Kevin Lee. He's got to be trashing the green room. He's got to be behind that wall that we're looking at right now and destroying things over there. Just fucking cutting up couches with his elbows. Poor Tony Ferguson. Jesus Christ. It's 2 in a row. Krieg, says Darth Bane. Night buys time and people out. Prince Jones. Behave. By the way, I want to give some shout outs to our patrons, by the way. You got Kenshiro Ryu. You got V-Neck, who's a patron, and Tanner just jumped aboard. Now, the deal with the patrons is this, okay? Down in the description. I think I have it on my description now. Anyway, it should be down there, down below, along with our donations. But the patron, we have a private Discord. I'm going to be getting into details about that tonight. But I'll be setting you guys up for a private Discord. This way we can have a outside chat where when shit like this happens, we'll break news to each other, we'll break bread, and we'll blow each other. Fuck Tony, says Brady Ferguson. Okay, Steven Cizell says $2.99, all you can eat, looking ass. $2. Alright. David Allen, what's up, says, damn, Kevin Lee gonna get cut. I don't know about get cut, but, jeez. Avenort says, is it just me, or ever since the UFC got sold for bills and mills, it has been nothing but letdown fights, missing weight, refusing to fight, etc. Bellator must be buzzing. Now, Bellator has a fight tonight. Bellator does such a great job with, below me, Chris. All right, good. Bellator does a great job with promoting their fights, because I had no idea there was a fucking fight again tonight. But I will be doing a somewhat fight reaction, fight buddies tonight. I'm going live tonight anyway. I'm going to be back in the studio. By the way, the studio is going to change. I'm changing things up in my studio, so there's going to be a little change to the people that are part of the crew, the MMA-Holes. Now, if you are new to this, we are the MMA-Holes. We are breaking news right now. Kevin Lee has missed weight. He is a pound over. He's a pound over. And now he is trying to cut that extra pound so he could fight for that interim belt. All that shit he was talking, missed weight, what the fuck is Paulie crying MARLYNN OMG, right? I mean, seriously. They're still showing an empty scale. Ariel Helwani probably still thinks that he has the audio on. He's What the fuck? Am I the only one that has no audio here? Let me see something. What's up with Ariel? And his non-audio. Let me see something. Yeah, Ariel's like doing an interview and I have zero audio. Let me know, guys, if you are watching the MMA fighting stream on Facebook. And let me know if you have audio. I have zero audio for that. All right, Brady Ferguson says, your Patreon is not in the links below. I'll add that shit when I find it. It's not in the link? What the fuck? So I'm streaming from my phone right now. This is this last second. Thank you, Brady, for giving me that heads up. Let's see. Edit video. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand this. Let me see. La-di-da-di-da. Okay, we have the donations, and we don't have Patreon. The fuck? Well, I have some time while we wait for Kevin Lee to make weight. I'm going to update my fucking... it's in my other videos. Who gives a fuck? I mean, who gives a shit, right? We're breaking news here, for God's sakes. All right, I'll fix that. Anyway, if you're just jumping in, Kevin Lee has missed weight. It's fucking hot in here. I gotta put a fan on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water right now. Everyone entertain themselves, okay? Everyone entertain themselves right now and indulge. By the way, Brady Ferguson, yeah, it's in all my other descriptions. Apparently, because I'm live from the phone right now, it's not here. But in the previous descriptions down below, you can join up in the Patreon Discord community. It's a private chat. It's got private messaging. They have a new video system over there. I am moving away from certain YouTube things because YouTube's been such a cunt with their monetization. So Patreon, we're going to be doing some private streams over there and stuff like that. I am not diluting any of the content over here. We have 2 channels, and I will keep the party going. We have 70 people watching. Look at that. It's exciting. I'm going to get a glass of water. Actually, I have some water. I'm going to get some more water. I'm going to turn on the fan. We are waiting right now, okay? We are waiting right now. As we do that, that's what I'm going to do. I wasn't supposed to go live, but I had to. I could not go live without reacting with you guys. Is Kevin Lee going to make the fucking weight? Is Kevin Lee going to make the weight? We got 5,124 subscribers over here. If you're not subscribed, do it right now before I fucking kill all of you. All right, let's see. Fill screen. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got over here. Kevin Lee missing weight. Get Ariel Junos out of the shot, please. Yeah, Ariel is in the corner. Let me know, guys, if you do have audio for... I don't know why the audio is down for this. It doesn't really matter. Well, actually, it does, because we want to know if you made weight or not. Okay, scratch center screen, scale filtering. Let's see, projector. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. How pumped are you for UFC 216, guys? I mean, if this fight doesn't happen, it loses a lot of juice. Loses a ton of juice, UFC 216. And, God, they're gonna lose a shitload of money if Kevin Lee can't make weight right now. I think Dana White's probably in the back trying to suck the cum out of him to get a couple extra pounds off of him as he so he can make 155. It's pretty gay. It's pretty gay. But that's the things that Dana White has to do to make sure a fucking swole event is happening. Okay. I'm having problems with my system. Anyway, we decided to go live over here on the MMA-Holes, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see you guys impromptu going live. Now, they are showing the scale. There is no one there. We probably have about a half hour left for Kevin Lee to actually make weight. God, I hope he makes it. I really hope he makes it. Let's see. I don't know what's up with this fucking... My fucking computer's all banged out. Anyway, you can stare at this for a while. I'm going to get some water. Let me know if you guys need anything. You want some steak? If you want some steak or something like that. There you guys are. See, look at that. Subscribe to the MMA-Holes right now. We're going to be doing a live show tonight. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful. And I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back. Hey, Michael King, what's going on? You just subscribed to the MMA-Holes. I see you, my friend. Now it looks like they're trying to get that audio. All right, so now They're fixing their audio problem over there. Good. All right. Good stuff. There we go. We got some audio. Ariel's got the audio going. They're like, what's going on? We don't hear shit. All right, so if you're just jumping in, Kevin Lee has just... Chris is about to stuff his girl in a corner. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need a steak. You want... William Parker wants some steak. You want some of that? Look at that. It's an MMA-Hole tattoo over there. How many YouTubers do you know have their fucking channel tattooed on their fucking swole bicep? Loses 20 pounds in 48 hours, says Mike Reynolds. Yeah, that's right. Now, okay. The fan feels good right now. If you hear it, it doesn't matter. It feels good on me. It's hot in here. All right. If you're jumping in right now, okay, right fucking now. We have another subscriber over here, Justin Bruce, 7. And I hear myself. Justin Bruce, welcome to the family, you fook. You want an MMA hole? Let me see. That's me over there. I need to hear myself. But Justin is wonderful, wonderful. How about that? Justin Bruce is now a wonderful, wonderful MMA hole. It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to have you here. All right, let's go like this. Now, this is an impromptu live stream where we are doing a reaction to see if Kevin Lee can actually make weight. He has an hour to make weight. He missed it. He came in at 156 pounds. Kevin Lee, 156 pounds. You have to be on weight. You have to be a $155. You have to hit it on the number. So I'm really hoping Kevin Lee does this. Ugh, fuck. What's up, Chris? What's going on? Impromptu, that's right. Impromptu, says BK. Meaty Clackers is here. And he's fucking his finger. Tiramisu for the win, motherfuckers, says Lester Rodriguez. Yeah, that's right. Lee is a fat fuck, says Jay Smooth. That's right. Kobe just texted me. He goes, keep me posted. This is exciting, man. This is exciting. This is breaking news right here. Now, if you want more of these where Chris just goes live and breaks the fucking news, hit me with the likes right now. Like the shit out of this video. Dislike. Oh, Meaty Clackers, you can go fuck yourself. All right, the scale is still empty. There's a couple of people coming out from the back, and it's not Kevin Lee. It's not Kevin Lee. Save Khabib for the title. Can you imagine Khabib comes in on short notice. He's like, I'm here. It's time to fight. The fight that was supposed to happen. Die dislikes is BK. That's right. Screw Meaty Clackers. That's right. Says Chris Hinman. 5,128 fucking swole people. I'll be live tonight inside the Bricks, the studio tonight, where we'll be doing a reaction to Bellator. We're going to have a little party tonight, and then tomorrow is UFC 216. So, right on, Chris Hinman. HK Leon says, LOL. Tony Ferguson looked at Ariel, and he said that this might, well, whoever he was talking to said that this might be one of the toughest cuts for Ferguson because he really celebrated. He was really happy that he made the weight. Almost looked shocked. Khabib with RKO, hold on, out of nowhere says, Marco is king. If Lee doesn't make weight, he'll shoot himself, says Kinshiro Ryu. Well, let's hope there's no murders tonight, or today. They just zoomed in on the scale over there. There is a blurry scale that they're showing. I am watching MMA fighting stream. It's live from Facebook, and I am live on YouTube. I listened to Kevin Lee on the Big Brown Breakdown. I'm floored about this weight mishap. Says Michael King. Now, are you really surprised? I mean, this is the new era of the UFC. We've been seeing this every... Shout out to Las Vegas. This is the new UFC. This is the new regime. No one makes weight anymore. Every pay-per-view falls apart. It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. They had a 4-fight main card, and then they had to put 2 nobodies up, bring 2 female nobodies up for 125 to fight. It's weird. It's really weird. Will Brooks, we don't even know if he has an opponent now because Lentz is out. He couldn't make a weight. So, I am surprised. Dumb Fuchs cut from 185 week of the fight. Yeah, it was a last-minute cut, Kinshiro. I just did a test run and ran some hot water up my ass and lost a total of 1.4 pounds. So Kevin has nothing to worry about. This is Brady Ferguson. So there you go. You need to text, Brady, you need to text Kevin Lee and say, put the hot water directly up your tuchus. Why Kevin Lee didn't cut his hair for 1 pound is, you have to think Kevin Lee's going to come in smooth as all hell. You'd think the bush, the legs, the hair, everything. Everything is cut. Cut everything off of his fucking body. This is for a goddamn belt. Now, if Kevin Lee... Oh, here, Ariel's talking, I think. Let's see.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. That's Ariel in the background. Indeed. I bet his head is shaved, says Brady Ferguson. Yeah, man. I don't think he really had much hair. I don't think he had a pound of hair on his head, but you never know. How do you watch the weigh-in live stream? Says Marco is the king. Now, there's a million live streams on YouTube. I prefer to watch Ariel because of him whispering into the microphone. And that is on Facebook. Follow Ariel on Twitter. Ariel on Twitter is the best. He really is. Now, I bash a lot of MMA media, but Ariel's my favorite. He really is. I mean, he's not as cringy as me, but he gets the news to you in an organized fashion, and he's somewhat funny. I don't think he's really meaning to be funny, but he is somewhat funny. Wonderful, wonderful, says Vigo. Craig Lee says, fuck Facebook. I agree. I concur. Fuck Facebook. But if it's the only way to see it, it's the only way to stream it. I was rating the strip like I did Ground Zero for my... Oh, Jesus Christ, Jay Smooth. Jay Smooth is wasting no time for the jokes. There's Ariel in the background. We'll see. I'm going to put Ariel up in a second when Kevin Lee gets to the scale. I hope Kevin Lee makes it back to the scale. You know, fuck Kevin Lee. Good for him, says KMX. Yeah. You know, just when I was coming around... with Kevin Lee, this shit happens. Like, I didn't like the cringe shit with Michael Chiesa. The lead up over here was a little cringy, the trash talk and everything like that, but I believe Kevin Lee is a good guy. I really do. Like, hearing his interviews, like private interviews and, you know, with other media outlets, I think Kevin Lee is actually a really good guy. He seems like a nice kid. He came hard. I sound like Kevin Lee as I was stumbling across my words, like, hard. An interesting upbringing in Detroit. And, you know, when you come up from the streets and stuff like that, and now look at him, he's fighting for a belt, you know, it's impressive. And he's a classy kid. I mean, he does a shtick. He's trying to find himself. I think he's starting to find himself, and then this happens. Then this fucking happens.
I missed it, though. You were wrong.
Shut the fuck up, Stutter Cameraman. The show still goes on. That's right, says Dioncia. I'm sorry if I fucked up your name. This faggot didn't make weight, for fuck's sake, says Alex Con. Yeah, dude. I mean, what the fuck? Like, you can't make this shit up. You can't. 5,130 subscribers to the MMA-Holes. Subscribe for the smallness. We'll be doing a reaction to the fight regardless tomorrow. It is a fight, buddies. I'm not supposed to be live right now. I put tiramisu and Lee's water. Uh-oh, Nicholas is the culprit. Nicholas is the culprit. Everyone find Nicholas in the chat and rape him. Not making weight is unprofessional, says Vigo. It is. You got one fucking job. Craig Lee says half the people that talk shit about weight are probably fat ass themselves. There you go. That's what Craig Lee. What's up, Chris? What's up, Sublime? What's going on? Bring the beans, says Steven Cedillo. You think he's got to shit out the weight? Maybe he's got to take a big shit. A pound of shit. MMA Weekly, hold on, I lost you. MMA Weekly chart box said Brian Callen is dead. Is this true? Yeah, Brian Callen dies sporadically. And then comes back to life and then he dies again. So if Kevin wins the fight, he doesn't get the belt, says Alex Collis. Yeah, there you go, Collis. So here's the deal. Kevin Lee doesn't make the weight, okay? He's still 156 or he's 155.5. He can still fight if Tony Ferguson accepts the fight, and he will not fight for a belt. He'll just fight for a W or an L. I'm assuming he's going to lose a percentage of his purse as well. I would imagine. I don't know how that works. I don't know what the penalty is. I don't know if you just lose a chance at the belt or you lose a chance at the belt and you lose a percentage of your purse. Each state is different. I'm assuming both, to be honest. But we'll see. It sucks. Who wants to see... We've seen this... I think it was... What was it? UFC 206? 20... I don't know. It was a God, it was a little while back. And we had this situation before where the belt was up for grabs. Who the fuck was it? It was like Holloway or something? Oh, it was the Pettis fight. Right? I think that was UFC 206. Anyway, it's happened before where one person couldn't win the belt. I think it was the Pettis fight. Michael, let's see. Impossible to fight, figure out what the fuck is going on. Hold on. In this abortion of a chat. Yeah, Brady Ferguson, we are on fire right now. It's 70 people going cray-cray. Well, everyone's up in arms right now because Kevin Lee has missed weight. Yep, Pettis versus Holloway. Okay, there you go. So there we go. Congrats to Bradley Sayers for confirming Pettis versus Holloway. Fuck Klee. Fat bitch. Klee. Put the fork down, you cunts, is the A side. That's right. Going full... a tree again. Hold on. How much weight did he miss? It was 1 pound. So he's got 1 pound to hit. Now, like I said before, okay, you have an hour to cut this weight. The thing is, if you go back in 5 minutes and you cut the weight and come back and still miss it, you're done. You just can't keep coming back and forth for an hour. You have an hour to come back 1 time to hit that weight. So Kevin Lee is doing anything in his power to make sure he is dead on 155. How do you cut? Like when you drain all the water out of your body. When he was walking over to the scale, he was taking the towel and he was just wiping all the sweat off of himself. How, like when you drain yourself completely, where do you get that 1 extra pound? People are like, oh, it's just 1 pound. But he already cut like 18 pounds. You know, it's not just 1 pound. It's like when you cut everything, your body is just done. There's nothing else to give. So even a half a pound is a lot. So it's like, what do you do? What do you do that's in the realm of being healthy to lose that extra pound? Spitting constantly is the only thing he can do. He's like, he just spits a pound out of saliva. I cut out my eyeballs. There you go. So Brady, let me know what you guys would do. Brady would cut out his eyeballs. That's a good one. Who needs those, right? What do I search on Facebook for Ariel? His name is MMA fighting. So here's the deal. Just go to MMA. I'm giving a shout out to a person that's shut my channel down. But MMAfighting.com. If you just go to their website, they'll have a link in there to their Facebook, and you just click on it, and it'll shoot you over. What I did is I'm Chromecasting it to the TV off of their Facebook page, and I hate Facebook, but I am on Facebook. Chris is low. You an MMA hole. That's right. I am, Kaor. Spitting out a pound. This is Marcos. Yeah, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Take another dump. You hog of a bitch. This is the A side. It's all over YouTube, and that's another thing too. You don't have to go on MMA Fighting. There's MMA Junkie. There's a whole bunch of media sources that are all over this. I guarantee if you just Google it, it's just gonna pop up. But if you want to hear Ariel, I highly recommend you listen to Ariel. You know, he's fucking funny. He whispers into the mic. Are you serious, Chris? Now I know why everyone hates Ariel, says Michael Anzalone. Are you serious, Chris? Now I know why everyone hates Ariel. Well, there is a lot of people that hate Ariel. Not hate Ariel, they didn't eat him. I don't hate Ariel. There are people in Bloody Elbow I despise. Absolutely despise. But Ariel, I don't hate. I met Ariel. He's a nice dude. And, dude, the guy's killing it. He's fucking killing it. I don't hate the guy that just dominates what he's doing, you know? And Ariel, he's just doing his thing. And he's a dick. He's a dick to the guests. I like that. I'm a fan of that because I'm a dick to the guests, too. Ariel and his golf commentary. There you go, Marco. Marco knows where it's at. Smoke a spliff. So eventually, Mystic Moss will begin his press credentials, and then I'll be doing what Ariel's doing. I'll be doing my own golf commentary, but I'll be doing it differently. I'll be screaming it as they get on the scale. I won't be whispering it. I'm like, he didn't fucking make weight! I would just turn around, like, so say the scale was over here. And I'd be like, okay, Kevin Lee gets onto the scale. He didn't fucking make weight! He didn't fucking make weight! The motherfucker, he didn't make weight! That's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. So, stay tuned for that. Subscribe for that shit. That'd be gold. Take some antibiotics. Hold on. And weight slides off. Zane Simon, there you go. There you go, Jay. Kevin Lee is just lame. Chris is your news company. Hold on, called the MMA-Holes News Company. Yes, it's called the MMA-Holes News. Hi, Chris from the MMA-Holes. I've done that before in multiple events, and I've gotten the mic ripped out of my hands as soon as I say the MMA-Holes. You've been yelling pussy in the background. That says Marco. Do you want me to yell pussy in the background? Imagine. That would work well. Very original, you cock, says Kinshiro Ryu. So if Lee does not make weight, who do you think should fill in for Lee? So Michael Anzalone, we are a day before. Is it impossible for someone to fill in? No. What about Raging Al? What about Raging Al? Just pops in there. Would you like to see that? Let's just throw names out there. Just for the hell of it. Throw some names out there, because none of them are going to happen. Kevin Lee has had opportunities, like with Michael Johnson, when Khabib fell out. And there's Michael Johnson again. Barboza. The problem is this. You have to pick a guy that fights at like 145.
I would never do that.
Michael Hawley. What's up, Michael Hawley? You are wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to the family, you fook. There he is, Michael Hawley making me dance. You have to be a guy that fights at 145, okay? If you're, like, you guys are saying Michael or Barboza, Barboza is never going to be able to make weight tomorrow. And then you're looking at a catchweight fight. It makes no sense. Let's see. Aldo. So he can fight Conor. It's possible. You know? He probably does walk around 155. Maybe he could make it. I don't think Aldo would do that, being so far away. But Verdun. There you go. Michael Anzalone says Verdun. The death match. Because they had the Verdun. Frankie Edgar. Why not? Why the fuck not? He was a champ.
Oh, I see.
Why the fuck not? Feathers walk around at 170. Not all of them. Hold on. Reed Smith. Now, majority of them probably walk around 160, 165, somewhere around there. Some walk around at around 150, 155. You know, not all of them cut crazy weight. To walk around at 170, like Conor, for instance, he doesn't walk around at 170. He walks around 160, 165. To get to 170, he was still like a couple of pounds under. So, a true featherweight, yeah, it's not far off. Let's see. I think Kevin, hold on, Rindlemus, a ghost. I need a T-shirt. MMA-Holes says BK Rhoda. Now that is in the description. That is in the description. Down below. You think Tom Petty should fill in? That would be a good one, right? Tom Petty's. And I won't back down. Yeah, T-shirts in the description. What the fuck? Everyone should be walking around with one of these things. We'll be doing a meetup November 3rd. MSG outside. That is the weigh-ins for UFC 217. I want to see everyone in one of these fucking shirts. I want you to show up with one of these fucking shirts on. And if you don't like these shirts, we have plenty of options down below. Holloway would be bad either. Hold on. I lost you. Oh, you fucking deleted it. What the fuck? Said something about Holloway. Here's the thing. Holloway versus Edgar is happening already. I don't see them picking that fight apart to even bring anyone over, so it kind of doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Cub Swanson. Won't back down. By that dude is my new favorite song since Brady Ferguson. Now, we did a tribute. We did a tribute to Tom Petty. Rest in peace. On our last stream. So after this, go check out our last stream. You can see that autism. Chris, I have a feeling that some creep Mark David Chapman type of dude is going to roll up at your meetup. You know, I'm a little nervous about the meetup. I'm not going to lie. Because there are some fucking cringy people that are supporting my show. I love the cringiness of the show. It is an amazing tribute, Brady Ferguson. I'll fight Tony. So there you go. Dianica. I don't even know how to say your name, but it's Dianica Bar. We're just going to call you Bar. Bar will step up. Chris, I knew you would stream once Lee missing weight. LOL. I was ready for you. So that's the thing, yo. I should be doing so much shit right now. I have real life things to do. It sucks. I really need to be doing that, but I fucking am obsessed with this shit. I'm absolutely obsessed with this channel. I put everything into it, so that's why I need to subscribe to the swollenness. Lando, you know what? I mean, I can't see that happening just because of the placement, but he is fighting. Chris is getting high at the meetup. I will. Jay's going to get me properly high. BJ was obsessed. None of your cringy fucks have enough to meet up. So, Brady, you saying that the cringiness is not going to meet up. Ariel's getting louder with the microphone right now. I think we're going to have a fairly decent turnout at the meetup. I really do in November 3rd. And when it gets a little bit closer, we get past UFC 216, and we really start talking about UFC 217. I'm going to give you a location. We're going to stream live from that location. We're going to be rocking our MMA-Hole t-shirts. We're going to be giving out wristbands. I just ordered a whole shitload of new wristbands, so we got all different colors, shapes, and sizes. So it's going to be fun. We're going to get fucking properly drunk. Kevin Lee just showed he wasn't ready for the next big steps as Tom Wilson. Yeah, well, I have to address people right now as we are going into 80 viewers. If you're just jumping in right now, Kevin Lee has missed weight. He waited to the last possible second to get on that scale. And Kevin Lee has missed weight. 156 pounds. He looked confident. He wasn't confident. He missed it. He went to the back. The doctor cleared him to cut the extra pound. He has a 1 hour grace period to cut that pound. And that's what he's doing right now. When he comes out, he has one chance to hit it on 155. If he misses that weight, if he still is 156 or 155.5, he is not eligible to fight for that belt. He can still fight if Tony Ferguson accepts the fight. Tony Ferguson can win the belt, but Kevin Lee cannot win the belt. So that's where we are right now. We are live for 40 minutes, so it looks like he has about 20 some odd minutes left to make this weight. Right behind you guys is an empty scale, and Ariel Helwani's killing time, and that's where we are. The MMA-Holes are about to react live to this situation. 5,133 subscribers, 5,134 subscribers to the MMA-Holes. If you're not subscribed, do it now. Turan Zainali is an MMA-Hole. Everyone welcome Turan Zainali. You are wonderful, wonderful. Fuck Kevin Fat Ass Lee, says Mr. Hankey. Kevin Lee slut. Wow, that's terrible. Lee on that tiramisu diet. He is. I mean, he must have called up. He must have called up Khabib and was like, Mr. Khabib, how do I fuck my career up? Can you help me out? And Khabib just gives him a dish of tiramisu, and he's like, here you go. Here you go, enjoy. Tiramisu undefeated. Should they give the belt to the tiramisu? That's what they should do. Anthony C is an MMA hole. Welcome, Anthony C. You are wonderful, wonderful. We flex for every subscriber over here. Look at that. That is an MMA Holes tattoo. That's right. Tiramisu for the win. So that's what they should do. They should put a belt around the plate of tiramisu and make that the champ. It was the steroids. M24. I mean, Kevin Lee, Tony Ferguson called it out. How overused is the tiramisu jokes, is Craig Lee? Well, it's everywhere. Khabib, he did it, and the tiramisu joke, as much as you hate it, it's going to be around forever. Aiden Coyle is an MMA hole. Look at Aiden Coyle. You are wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to the family, Aiden Coyle. We have breaking news. Kevin Lee has missed weight, and we're hoping that he could get that pound off as we wait right now. We have about probably 15 to 20 minutes left. He has a cock like McGregor. Okay. It will never go away. So there you go. Itsu says it won't go away. Look at the MMA holes pouring in right now. We got new friends. We flex. And we have Daryl Gonzalez is an MMA hole. Everyone in the chat, welcome Daryl Gonzalez. You have joined the army of dysfunction, the MMA holes. Get them. That's right. Let's see. It wouldn't be around, but I really want to put this fucking thing is so dim. I got to put this brighter so I can fucking see what I'm looking at. I'm like reading in the dark. Here we go. Ah, so much better. Now I can see you guys. All right, sorry. I not speak English. Okay, well, that's good enough. How long? Let's see. How long does he still have? We are live for 42 minutes. I went live as soon as we found out that he had an hour. So it looks like 18, 17 minutes, somewhere around there left for Kevin Lee to step on the scale. If you jump in, Kevin Lee has missed weight. He's a pound over. People might say, hey, it's a pound. So easy, you could just lose that. No, you can't. It's not that easy, especially when you cut fucking 19 pounds before that. Thanks, says David Allen. What a tool, says Andy Gerd. The towel weighs 3 pounds. Should he do the Cormier? Fuck. God damn it. He better start fast jacking. So you never know if you squeeze a pound of cum out of you, maybe you could get that pound off. I don't know. USADA needs to test for tiramisu. So Craig Lee's cringing at the tiramisu jokes. I still think it's funny. I don't know. You know why Craig doesn't find it funny is because he had tickets to that fight and Khabib ruined that card. So I kind of get it. But USADA test for tiramisu. That's the funniest one so far. All right. That's my favorite. You know what? Give me some tiramisu jokes in there. The testing for tiramisu is fucking hilarious. Speaking for it. I love tiramisu jokes. It's man too. USADA. They're showing up at your door to test for fucking tiramisu. Food Russia, right, Craig Lee? That's right. Hey, no. I like Russia too. I like everybody. Everyone's saying Food Russia. Let's see. Just sent out Mayweather in a wig. Oh my God. So you're saying Mayweather in a wig and that's Kevin Lee? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I hate Russia. Alright, Kinshiro, you said it once. And now Craig Lee hates Russia. Jesus Christ. It's terrible. We have Russian fans over here on the MMA Holes. Let him fight at tiramisu weight, says. They should have a tiramisu belt. Now, tiramisu weight has to be around 170, right? I would imagine. So, the tiramisu belt. Tiramisu. Imagine though, that would be funny. Like how Jay Smooths. They have like a catchweight and they have tiramisu weight. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'm losing my fucking mind. Why do we have to like everyone? Fuck that. So Craig Lee says, all right, I like everyone but Russia. Is that what you're trying to say? All right, we got about 100 people watching now. This is exciting. If you're not, subscribe right now. Kevin Lee has missed weight. I am not supposed to be live right now. This is just breaking news. Kevin Lee has missed weight. Tira Masu. It's in the words, the key is they're treasure hunters. They're treasure hunters. Okay. Just you. Oh, I think I see some Russian in the chat. Looks like they're firing back. Chris, can Lee still win the belt Saturday? No. Army featherweight, no, he can't. If he misses weight, he cannot. He cannot win the belt. He can still fight, but he cannot. Codename says Dana is probably so pissed to main event. 2 main events in a row. I'm sorry about that. With weight cutting issues. You think Dana's pissed? You know what? I kind of think ever since that Dana kind of sold a piece of the company and he's just rolling around in money, I kind of feel we have a different Dana White now. Like he pretends he gives a shit, but he really couldn't give 2 fucks. I think Dana White's just like, whatever. I'm just fucking rolling in money. The WME-IMG shit with the Fertitta brothers, I think Dana really gave a shit. Right now, I don't think Dana cares. I really don't. Dana has fuck you money. Dana could just sail off. So I don't think so. Fuck weight cutting, says Jay Smooth. I bet Conor, hold on, is feeding Tony's opponent tiramisu. Another thing about Conor McGregor, guys. I've said this before. Conor McGregor does not miss weight. He's one of those guys that shows up, he talks his shit, he wins, and he doesn't miss weight. Another thing that you could hang your hat on Conor McGregor. There are a lot of people that hate the guy, but when has he fucked up an event? You know, when has that ever happened? It's never happened. So Conor's just sitting back right now. Just wait for his tweet, because I guarantee if this dude misses weight, wait for Conor McGregor's tweet. You'll see it's going to come up. Nah, Chris, he was hurt by John Jones. You can see it in his eyes, says Michael Anzalone. Now, the John Jones thing, here's the thing about John Jones. Dana White didn't even speak to John Jones when he fought DC the second time. Dana White didn't even speak to the guy. So John Jones had that epic fight. He beats DC, and Dana White still didn't talk to him. And then he finds out about everything. He's like, well, it's a good thing I didn't talk to him. I don't think he was hurt by John Jones. I think Dana's done with John Jones. I think the higher-ups are like, let's give him another chance. Let's give him another chance. I think Dana's done. Craig Lee, I don't understand what. Okay. Oh, fuck John Jones. I have said it from the get-go. He is using PEDS, P-E-D-S. It was obvious. Now, to the people, and there's a lot of people in here that are regular MMA-Holes, they know my opinion on John Jones. I have had John Jones on my show for a brief moment, and you could see it. It's the main video on my channel, so you go on my channel, you'll see me interacting with John Jones. It went really well. I have my opinions on John Jones, and if you want to see that, just go back in those videos. Not the biggest fan. Not the biggest. Fuck Luke Thomas is Mr. Hanky. Fuck Juggling Bears. Fuck you, Red Beer Bro, says Asim. Thank you. That's very nice. If you're just jumping in right now, we have about 12 minutes left for Kevin Lee to make weight. He missed it. This is crazy. I can't fucking believe this. I really can't. Like, now I'm starting to get to the point where it's like, okay, dude, I understand you're going to take this full hour to make this weight. Oh, Traps. Hey, what? Jiggling Billy, I don't even know what we're talking about. The chat's on fire right now. Fuck Potato Vodka. If that's even a thing. DC was right about John Jones, says Michael Anzalone. He was. Kevin Lee didn't make weight. There's 1 pound to make. He didn't make it. These are my subscribers. If you're not part of that group, do it right now, because we're going to do a show tonight. We're going to react to Bellator, like anyone gives a fuck about Bellator, but we'll talk a little bit more about these weight issues with the UFC. I'm going to do a proper show tonight, so definitely be subscribed so you can be part of that disaster. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Fight Buddies for UFC 216 with or without Kevin Lee. So subscribe for that too. Luis Altez has subscribed to the channel. Now, Luis Altez, you are wonderful, wonderful. Check that out. You are wonderful, wonderful right there. If Lee makes weight under the hour, is everything still on? So yes, Army Featherweight. If Lee makes weight, yeah, it's a go for the belt. You know what kind of worries me too? Now the doctors did clear him to make this weight. He's gonna try to do everything he can to get this pound off. What kind of Kevin Lee is he gonna recuperate in time? I mean, it's good that they have these things in the morning now, but is he actually gonna recuperate in time for the fight? What are we gonna see tomorrow at UFC 216? 6525 Tommy is now an MMA hole. I don't know if you can see the name, but it's me dancing over there. 6525 Tommy, you are wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to the family. I want to make this screen a little bit bigger so you can really see it. Let's see. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Let's fix this up for you guys. This chat room is on fire. If you're jumping in right now, MMA Holes unite, because Tony Ferguson versus Kevin Lee could possibly be off. Alright? Why is it not fucking, you know, yeah, this is horse shit. This is horse shit, as the kids like to say. I don't know, it's supposed to be projecting the whole stream, but it's not. Anyway, you get the hint. This fucking computer's such a piece of shit. Close. There we go. Anyway, just look at that. 5,138 subscribers to the MMA Holes right over there. Everyone get your tiramisu out. We have about 9 minutes left for Kevin Lee to make weight. Will Kevin Lee make weight? Chris, if Lee makes weight, will Dana still take 30% of his purse because he missed the first time? No. If Kevin Lee makes weight, everything's back to normal. We need Kevin Lee to hit 155 on the button. It can't be 155.5. It's got to be 155 pounds. Championship weight. Chris, my cock is in my palms, waiting for Kevin Lee. All right, how many people have their cocks in their palms? And another question to you guys. I know there's some young ladies in here too. What hand do you use for masturbating? I mean, since we're killing some time waiting for Kevin Lee to make weight, and he might be masturbating to make that weight, what hand do you use? Your left hand? Your right hand? Or no hands? Maybe your genitals could do that. Ladies and gentlemen can answer that question. Both says gaming. I'm home from jail, bro. All right, good. Welcome back. Left says Tommy Arnold. I'm a lefty too. Here we go. I'm scratching my balls says M24. I can't believe this shit says Army Featherweight. Ambidextrous. That's a good quality. And here they go. A lot of people are saying both. Now at the same time, or you just go back and forth. How does that work? Jesus, LOL says Michael Angelo. No hands says Darth Bane. You just go and it just miraculously happens. Rotate them says M24. Flesh. My feet says Tony Gonzalez. The left is faster says Tommy Arnold. I think, yeah, my left is a little faster too. I suck my own dick says Stephen Killen. That's wonderful, wonderful. So there you go. See, now as we're waiting for Kevin Lee to get on the scale, my girlfriend, that's probably the best answer. Does your girlfriend help everyone else in the chat too? Finger in the ass says I laugh my fucking ass off. I have women for that says Craig Lee. There you go. All right, we're having a little fun here. I use tiramisu. There you go. There's the tiramisu. Someone's mother's hand says Jay Smooth. I have Jessie. Okay, good. Meditation. My pillow. There you go. Nobody makes me come. My own cum. Nobody but me, says Nicholas Matalana. Oh, God. At least we're laughing here at a tragedy of Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee not making weight. Tiramisu. Magma is here. Magma Gaming says Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee. You use Kevin Lee. You use Kevin Lee, huh? Oh, Tiramisu's in the chat. Oh, no, it's Kaora. Kaora says Tiramisu. He's laughing at it. I thought there was a person named Tiramisu. Yeah, Nightbot is in there. You fuckers start liking this shit. That's right, Tom Wilson. You tell them. How many likes we got on this fucker? We got 40. We got 40 likes. We have 5,137 subscribers. So if you haven't done it, do it. Give me a thumbs up. We're breaking news. Kevin Lee has missed weight. And we are waiting. We have we have about 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left for Kevin Lee to make weight. My cum tastes like Skittles, says Stephen Killam. That's great. Wonderful, wonderful. Fighter has missed weight before and we're able to make it, says Michael Anzalone. Let's stop the racist BS. Prince Jones, says Tom Wilson. It's Sal Wang is now an MMA hole. Look, everyone welcome. It's Sal Wang. You're wonderful, wonderful. Or Wang. Wang or Wang. Do you say Wang? I say Wang. I like you. Enjoy. Can you live? Let's see. Cut the eyebrows. Should Kevin Lee cut his eyebrows off? Maybe that's the pound. Let's see. I hope he makes weight. I do too. God, I think the whole fucking chat room hopes he makes weight, right? In the chat, let me know with the ones. Do you want Kevin Lee to make this weight or do you not give a shit? Hit me with the ones if you want Kevin Lee to make weight. I think we all want him to make weight, right? That's the fight everyone wants to see. Fuck that foo. Oh, here we go. Look at all the ones popping in. Ones are going like crazy in that chat room. Everyone wants to see Kevin Lee make weight. Big Juice's mercy. Oh my God. Kaora says, nah, he doesn't want to see it. But the whole freaking chat room, 130 people watching right now, are saying we want Kevin Lee to make fucking weight. I want to see him make weight too. This would actually suck a big cock right now if Kevin Lee does not make weight. I'd be very upset about this if Kevin Lee doesn't make weight. Now, we do our reaction videos, our fight buddies. We're doing it tomorrow for UFC 216. And without that fight, uh-oh, here we go. We got a reaction, guys. The towel is out. Let's go. 121 watching. Will Kevin Lee make the weight? Now, Ariel is whispering, but you can listen to Mystic Moss tell you exactly how this is going down. Oh my God. I am on the edge of my seat. It looks like he has about 4 minutes to make this weight. Oh my God, I'm fucking dying right now. I'm coming all over this chat room. Here we go, let's go. Can't wait for Khabib music to hit. Ariel, all right, here we go. They are zooming in on the scale. Vegas Strong, hashtag Vegas Strong, and rest in peace. And my prayers go out to the families of the whole Vegas tragedy. That was just, I said my piece about that. I'm not going to keep going with that. It's fucked up. It really is. He's going to make it. All right, Kevin Lee. Wow, he looks super thin. He comes out. Oh, I just saw Kevin Lee's dick. Great. That's just, I didn't want to see his dick. Why did you just show me Kevin Lee's dick? Really, dude? Like, I didn't want to see the man's dick. He did have a big bush, though. That was really weird. Okay, here we go. Kevin Lee gets on the scale. Kevin Lee looks up. He looks super drained. Oh, my God. I don't know. Is he going to make the weight? They are tapping the weight back and forth. Kevin Lee's not even worried. He is flexing. He is flexing. Here we go. They are tapping it back. Keep going in this direction so he can make that weight. Tap, 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 tap. The weight is still on one side. It's lopsided. Tap, 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 tap. They're waiting. Kevin Lee is looking to make weight. Will he make? Let's see. They're still tapping. Now they're going to the other side. I think we found a weight here. What is it? It's bouncing back and forth. Kevin Lee looks down all nervous.
154.
154 and a half. Kevin Lee comes in under. Half pound under. Not only did we get to see Kevin Lee's black cock and his ass, but we get to see 154. Kevin Lee will fight Tony Ferguson. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, wow, wow. He jerked it off. There you go. We did it. We did it. The MMA-Holes did it. Yes, the N-word made weight. That's correct. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. This is insane. This is insanity. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I'm so excited. The waiting is over. Kevin Lee has made weight. He came in a half pound under. No towel holding. Looked very drawn, but looked confident. Kevin Lee has made weight. I'm surprised he didn't shave his bush. Kevin Lee has a big bush. That's what why? Why do we have... We'd have to fucking see Kevin Lee had this big bush. Oh, God. Anyway. He jacked off. So a lot of people are saying... a lot of people are saying he jacked off. So there you go. Bush is gone now. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys. A lot of things happened there. Ariel Helwani's bringing his microphone over. I want to hear what's going on here. All right, came in a pound over.
Good to go.
Good to go. Okay, so they're just confirming it right now. Now they're asking why was...
It's not...
Here, you can listen to this.
Fight, whether it's boxing or MMA, it's in our rigs, that you have an hour to lose up to 2 pounds.
You have an hour to lose up to 2 pounds.
Anybody else's. Now, the UFC has their policy, and they opted to utilize hours, which I recommended over 6 months ago from a business perspective.
So there we go. All right, so basically, boxing and MMA, you have an hour to cut 2 pounds. He only had to cut 1 pound, and Kevin Lee has done it. Kevin Lee has cut 1.5 pounds to get under. Kevin Lee, guys, everything's fine. Everything is going to be okay. Everyone relax. Everything's going to be okay because Kevin Lee has made weight. Kevin Lee has made weight. The fight, as of now, as long as he's like medically cleared and everything like that and he didn't cut too much fucking weight, please, God, could you imagine? He's going to hydrate. Kevin Lee is going to fight Tony Ferguson, UFC 216, for the 145 pounds interim belt. Tonight I'll be live for Bellator MMA. I'll be doing my Bellator stream tonight, and that will be wonderful, wonderful. We'll also talk about UFC 216 as well. It's going to be a chill stream tonight. All right, I'm going to kick back, put my feet up, put the headphones on, take some calls, hang out with the MMA-Holes. If you're not subscribed, do it right fucking now. I demand you subscribe to the MMA-Holes. And I'll be live tomorrow, too, as well for a reaction video for Fight Buddies UFC 216. Thank you for watching. The fight is intact. Kevin Lee versus Tony Ferguson is going down. What I want to know is in the description down below, not the description, the comment section down below, I want to know from you guys. Now that he had to cut all that weight and it was all weird, who is winning this fight? Tony Ferguson or Kevin Lee? Let me know who will be the 145-pound champ in the comment section down below when this live chat shuts down. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tonight. And always remember, don't be an a-hole, be an MMA hole.